Everyone, welcome back to Fast Stock Market News, where I give you all the news as fast as I can. So yeah, guys, this week is going to be a huge week for retail and people that are investing in memes. It's a very make or break moment for retail. This is going to be really good or really bad. Based on the numbers they report, because as we know, the first people that have been taken behind the woodshed have been retail investors in the retail stocks that we own. Some of us are down 50, 60, 70%. It's outrageous. But before I get to the earnings calendar, I do wanted to put on your radar once again. Remember, May 11th will be a significant day for all of the stock market, including retail stocks, where we're going to report the CPI data. Consumer Price Index last month, it was at 8.5%. If we see this drop down below 8.5%, I think we could potentially have a bit of a rally. But if it rises up, you could expect more pain in the market. And once again, that's going to be at 5:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Wednesday, May 11th. Now let's take a look at the at the earnings calendar. We can see right here, guys, it's an absolute retail smorgasbord of stocks. There's so many retail stocks here that it's absurd. This is probably the biggest retail reporting week of the year, of the quarter, I should say. But as we can see, we have Palantir here. Number one Palantir fan is Tom Nash. You guys know him. He's always shilling Palantir. You have also Lordstown Motors. This was like during the pandemic a huge meme stock that's reporting. AMC apes. They have been completely destroyed for the past from their high, I think in the 60s or 70s. I forget what the stock's trading at. I think like at 12 or something like that. But Upstart is a very much a trader stock. Literally tons of trading happens at Upstart. It's not really a meme, but it's like a massive trading stock for retail. Clover, another meme stock, big in the pandemic, but now it's been obliterated. Tattooed Chef, another YouTuber shilling this. Jeremy's always shilling Tattooed Chef. Blink Charging, another one of those when everyone was thinking about EVs and it's the future, bro. It's the future EVs. People were shilling Blink Charging, another meme stock. SOFI, another one that's heavy in retail. Not so much meme stock, but regardless, still heavy retail influence. Piton, I'll get to Piton a little bit later, but I'm just going to show you guys a few more companies. You have Coinbase, huge retail interest. Workhorse was a lot of retail interest in that one too. Just outrageous rocket companies. Retail, you have EVgo, another one of those EV charging stations. Dutch Bros, considered the future Starbucks. Dutch Bros, but currently their valuation is really high, so I'm very interested to see how they report and what price action happens to the stock after hours. We have also Affirm. I think it's a big one for Meet Kevin. He loves to always talk about Affirm and how much he likes it. We have a Toast, one that kind of IPO'd, and it's really been, well, all IPOs have been destroyed, but I want to get to a few of them after I go down this list real quick. Honest, another one that's been absolutely destroyed, a lot of retail influence. But I wanted to get through three of these stocks, guys. I wanted you to talk about right here, the Piton, in addition with Rivian is reporting also, and Roadblocks, actually three stocks that I wanted to get to. So as we see, Piton has absolutely been destroyed, crushed. So when it first IPO'd in 2020, it was like right at the start of the pandemic, and it literally shot up because everyone was at home and no one was going outside and gyms were closed. And I just want to show you guys this chart. My God, if you invested in this stock at the peak, you are suffering through a lot of pain right now, because this stock has just been absolutely obliterated. It's sad to see, unfortunately, but yeah, a lot of us retail people are holding the bags. But it's just equally as bad. Rivian, the IPO price was at $106, and at that point, this was during the when everything was being pumped. The valuation was sky high during that time, and it actually went up a lot. It got traction in Wall Street's bets, and it pumped up to $172. Just look at the price right now, $172 to the drop of $28. Absolutely insane. And another one chart I want to look at is Roblox. Roblox is another one of those. It IPO'd like during the pandemic time. Everyone's at home playing video games. No one's going outside, and this one shot up too. at the end of November, and from a high of 134 now trading to $27. Absolute devastation. So yeah, these are just stocks that I have on my radar, guys. This is definitely a make or break time for retail investors. But I wanted to get through just one quick article from Robert Kiyosaki. He's actually the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. It's a very good book. But he had a hot take about what he thinks the inflation is going to do with the population of the United States, and I wanted to take a look at it. He basically thinks that inflation will basically wipe out 50% of the population of the United States. And Robert Kiyosaki is never short of hot takes. He's definitely very out there sometimes with some of the things he says, but he actually says something that he says he isn't exactly pleased with the U.S. economy. America stopped producing products. We produce bubbles, he says, adding that we have not had bubbles in real estate market, stock market, and the bond market. The author also criticizes Joe Biden's decision to halt the Keystone Pipeline. Basically, this is like he believes that the oil prices are sky high because of this, and he also spells troubles for the people, especially people that are retiring pretty soon. That the stock market crash will basically wipe out your 401ks, and it's going to be a very, very difficult time for anyone actually planning on retiring pretty soon. So yeah, it's just something more people and. Robert's been saying this for a long time, things like this. So I always take his opinion with a grain of salt. I mean, you can say fire every single day, 24 hours a day, 365. In one day, there will actually be a fire. But it's hard to say these comments when there's actually a bull market happening. And that goes for everyone that's right now trying to say the market's going down. Easy to say that when we're down. Like 25% or 23% in the NASDAQ. It's so easy to say these comments, but where are these people when it's going up? Nowhere to be found. So yeah, that's just my opinion too, guys. But what do you think? Yeah, so that'll do it for me, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Thanks again, everyone, for watching Fast Stock Market News. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, commenting, or liking the video. I would greatly appreciate it. My name is Gio, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care.